In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 1st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia 76ers versus Miami Heat. This Wednesday, the Philadelphia 76ers will travel to Miami to take on the Miami Heat. Tip-off will be inside the Miami-Dade Arena. This will be the second meeting between these two teams this regular season, as the Heat took down the Sixers 101-99 on Monday night. The 76ers are coming into this after falling to this same Miami Heat team, as they struggled on the offensive end of the court. They will have to be more aggressive in this one if they want to bounce back on the road. The Miami Heat are entering this game after defeating the 76ers on the road. They will be looking for back-to-back wins in this one. Miami will have to stay solid on the defensive end of the court if they want to pick another win at home. The 76ers are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Heat are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. The under is 4-1 in 76ers last 6 overall. The under is 6-2 in Heat last 8 home games. The 76ers are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Miami and 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. The Heat came away with a close-fought victory 2 nights ago against the Philadelphia 76ers, getting a great game from Jimmy Butler in a 101-99 road win. They are severely lacking a point guard, and they need Kyle Lowry in the mix if they want a chance at making the playoffs or advancing. They have all the talent in the world to compete with the best teams in the East, as we saw last year when they vaulted to the best record in the conference. But it has not worked out well for them this year, holding a 33-29 record entering this rematch with the 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers have been the better and more consistent team, but they're not nearly as good on the road as they are at home, and they just lost to the Heat on Monday. While inconsistent as all hell, maybe Monday's win was a turning point for the Miami Heat. There seems to be some value with the free bucket with the home team. I believe they come away with another big victory, considering they are too good to be this low in the East. So the Miami Heat to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Philadelphia 76ers looked out of gas and out of sorts in a close 101-99 loss to the Miami Heat Monday. James Harden had a chance to win the game for the 76ers, but his 3-point try at the buzzer bounced off the back of the rim. Joel Embiid led all scorers with 27 points and 12 rebounds, and he has played at an MVP level this year. Both clubs are near the bottom of the NBA with respect to pace of play, and I expect this to be similar to the low-scoring game they played Monday. That total was listed at 217 and went well under. The total has gone under in 8 of 12 for the 76ers. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Brooklyn Nets versus New York Knicks. This Wednesday, the Brooklyn Nets will travel to New York to take on the New York Knicks. Tip-off will be inside Madison Square Garden. This will be the 4th and final meeting between these two teams, as I am expecting a battle in this one. The Brooklyn Nets are coming into this one after falling to the Atlanta Hawks 129-127. They came up just short, as they will have to get more stops in this one if they want to challenge the Knicks on the road. The New York Knicks are entering this game after defeating the Boston Celtics 109-94. They were elite on the defensive end of the court, as they will have stay aggressive in this one if they want to take care of business at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Nets are 11-5 against the spread in their last 16 games overall. The Knicks are 4-0-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 5-0-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings overall, and the Nets are 7-15 against the spread in the last 22 meetings overall. The Nets are shorthanded again as Ben Simmons and Yuta Watanabe are still on the injury report, while the Knicks are coming into this one with a full squad again. The Nets have been a mess ever since the big trade, while the Knicks have quietly been one of the hottest teams in the league as they search for a 7th straight win. The Brooklyn Nets look like a team that's come back to reality as they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 11 points. The New York Knicks are playing some of their best ball of the season, and you know they'll be out to stick it to their in-state rival that's down on hard times right now. The Knicks should be too good at home, so the New York Knicks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams have a good defense which will limit the scoring in this one. The Nets are 31-28-1 in hitting the under this season while on a back-to-back. Brooklyn is 5-5 in hitting the under and New York is 29-32-2 in hitting the under. Yet, the Knicks are playing at a pace of 98.7 which ranks 27th while their defensive efficiency ranks 11th, while the Nets play at a pace of 100.6 which ranks 19th while their defensive efficiency ranks 13th. The 3 games these two teams have played are averaging 221 points per game, while in Brooklyn's last 5 games, the games are averaging 224 points per game, while New York's last 5 are averaging 223 points per game. Memphis Grizzlies vs. Houston Rockets. The Memphis Grizzlies will travel to the Toyota Center on Wednesday night to take on the Houston Rockets in a Western Conference matchup. The Grizzlies are second in the West with a 36-23 record and are on the second half of a back-to-back after hosting the Los Angeles Lakers on Tuesday night. The Rockets are last in the Western Conference with a 13-47 record so far and are also in the second half of a back-to-back as they host the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday night. This will be the second of 4 games against one another as they played back on October 21st where the Grizzlies won on the road 129-122. Looking at the betting trends, the Grizzlies are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 road games, 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a losing record, and 5-11 against the spread in their last 16 games overall. The Rockets are 4-11 against the spread in their last 15 games against a team with a winning record, 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 games playing on 0 days rest, and 7-20 against the spread in their last 27 games overall. The Grizzlies are still missing Steven Adams, while the Rockets are keeping eyes on Kevin Porter Jr. and Yezian Tate. The Grizzlies are starting to heat up again and they would have taken plenty of confidence from their win over the Lakers last night, especially Morant who was on fire the entire game. The Rockets have continued their struggles and they just got blown out by the Nuggets in another bad loss last night. This could be a letdown spot for the young Memphis Grizzlies after playing last night and playing a team that's going nowhere fast. However, the Houston Rockets are losing their last 5 games by an average of 18 points while shooting 40.1% from the field. The Grizzlies aren't the best road team, but they are playing well enough to make light work of this Rockets outfit. It's impossible to get behind the Rockets with confidence, so the Memphis Grizzlies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Houston is not able to stop a nosebleed right now, going over the total in 7 of its last 10 games. The Rockets might have the second worst scoring offense in the NBA, but it has been their defense that has been overvalued by the betting market. They are going to have trouble stopping a Memphis offense that plays at the 5th fastest pace in the league and is able to run up the score in a hurry. Houston also sits in the top half of the NBA in tempo, so this game will be played at a fast pace. The Rockets got some scoring power back in their lineup when Green returned on Tuesday night. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.